My name is Bobby Hartge.
Huh.
I was born in Galesville around about 3 doors over here, and I'm still living here in Galesville, up up the creek, Lurch Creek, that is.
For how many years have you lived here, Bobby?
Well, I'll be 69 next month,
Really?
and I've lived here most of my life. I've left for a little while, but not very long.
What are some of your earliest memories of Galesville?
I guess the earliest memories is coming around the seawall, which is from our house around there, coming over here, and one of the memories I can, my grandma Archie was telling me when her ship came in that she was going to take care of us, and she would take us out to the bank, and we would look for that ship, and we didn't think she was telling a fairy tale. We thought it was a real ship.
A real ship.
We were very optimistic.
There you go.
I guess I'm the one now.
Yep.
Better known as Buddy. My right name is Vernon St. George Hartge. And some of my memories was, first memories was about him being scared of airplanes. He'd take off running in the house every time he saw one. And to add on to the story about remembering Grandma Hartge, we used to always cut across this yard here, and we had a real path there. And when Aunt Laura moved down, she didn't like it much and told us to go behind the house. And one day when I forgot and walked in front of the house, and grandmother saw me, she used to always sit out there on the porch. She wanted to know what had happened to us. And we told her that Aunt Laura had made us cut around behind the house. So right away, at one only time I ever saw grandma disturbed, and she called Laura. She said, "Laura, come out here." And she said, "These kids can make all the paths they want across this yard. This is where I get the chance to stop and chat with them."
Right.
And to add on to his story about her and when her ship comes in, we used to always, anytime we saw a new schooner or some boat that we didn't recognize coming in the river, we'd run and get her, and she'd walk out on that bank just as enthused as we were. And she would look, she said, "Oh, I believe that's it, I believe that's it." And he said, "No, doggone it, it's not it." He said, "When that ship comes in, we're going to have ice cream and cake and biggest party you ever seen." And I don't know how old we were before we stopped believing that. And to add on a little bit about, you wanted to mention about the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I probably sailed in the 20s as much as anybody that ever sailed, probably more so. And the first one I sailed was belonged to Carl Smith, the Wings. And the following year, that was 1939.
Was that the first year it was built?
No, she was built before that, but that was the first time I sailed it for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 1940, Elbert Zane got one called a Shamrock.
Yep.
And between Delbert was always my crew. I sailed that for Elbert. And we sailed in 13 regattas that year, one year.
Did you win any?
We won 8.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
They used to have the Shamrock over next to Zhang's Pier. I remember that.
Yeah, right. And, yeah, we sailed her in the first, one time we was having a northeaster, and we were all down to Zhang's, and Elbert and all sitting around, and all of a sudden they started lightning and thunder, and I said, "Well, that means it'll clear up, be good tomorrow." And Elbert said, "You think so?" I said, "Sure, it's cleared up." So he said, "Let's go to Rock Hall." And we went and got the boat and put it on the trailer and caught the last ferry across the bay. And we went for the Rock Hall Regatta. And we were very fortunate. We won the regatta and we won the free fall. And Carl Bordley had 2 legs on a perpetual trophy. And if he'd won it the 3rd year, he would got to keep it. But we beat him, and I thought they were going to give us the club. They were so happy. They were more happy that we beat them than we for us for winning.
Well, what year did Dick build the first Chesapeake 20?
The first round 20 that I know of was, I think, Osborne Owens and Johnny Gregory built it. Was a Vanity in 1935, I think she was built.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Dick started building round bottoms the following year, the Challenger and Defender and a few of them.
How many are still around, do you know?
I think they said it was 17 here at Ellsworth Race right now. They're still racing. Took one time or another.
Okay.